Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is adjective phrase 121. The adjective phrase today is unheard of, and we got 3 meanings and 3 uses. Okay, somebody wants a screenshot, do it right now. Let's get right to it. All right, here's the first one. It could mean like without precedent or never having happened before, so like unprecedented levels. Number 2, could mean just previously unknown, like almost the literal meaning, unheard of, meaning I never heard of that person. Or 3, highly offensive. So, unheard of in the way that you never heard of it's being so terrible before. All right, let's continue. The term unheard of dates back to the the term unheard dates back to the 1200s, and the phrase unheard of dates back to the 1500s. Okay. And we got 6 examples to show just how it's used. Here's the first one. The director surprisingly gave the main role of his film to an unheard of actor, so a virtual nobody in the entertainment world. So this, of course, means like previously unknown, like it was probably a big role and it was maybe a big blockbuster movie. Usually they will try to get a big name star, but he gave it to, an unheard of actor. All right, number 2, the amount of asymptomatic cases was unheard of, maybe for a particular disease. Number 3, when Babe Ruth hit 60 home runs in 1927, that was an unheard of amount at that time. Now, since that time, this record has been broken, of course, several times. Okay, and I think Bobby Bonds has over 70 now, even. But at the time that Babe Ruth did this, the ball was actually a heavier ball. And when he broke that record, I think he broke the record was like 18 or 19, or it was around there, maybe low 20s. I'm not sure, but I know this was like double or triple the amount before. So in that sense, it was definitely kind of an unheard of number. So it was kind of like never having happened before, or unprecedented number. It was so much higher. He didn't just break by 2 or 3. He broke by, double or close to triple the amount. Okay, good. Let's go on. Number 4 here. Madoff offered investors 30% returns on their money, which was unheard of at that time. Definitely, even today, that's still unheard of. Actually, if they give you like 10%, that's amazing. They did extremely well. Unfortunately, it turned out to be too good to be true. Yes, sometimes remember we have that phrase: if something's too good to be true, maybe it is. And this one did, because obviously found out this was a big scam. A lot of people lost their money, but that's what he told them. Hey, I can give you 30%, and nobody could come close to offering that. All right. So number 5, gas prices have skyrocketed recently and have hit unheard of levels. Again, unprecedented, too high. And the last one, he said that in his country that was an unheard of type of behavior among congressmen. He never seen them physically assault one another. Yeah, so sometimes in Asia, some Asian countries, sometimes the politicians on the 2 different sides, they get so angry at each other, they actually hit each other. They will punch each other or throw things at each other. And in some other Western democracies, that's a no-no. That would be, we use another term, that would be like political suicide. Your career as a congressman would be over if you physically attacked another congressman. Even though you disagree with him, you could yell at him, you could even scream at him. Or, sometimes they even rarely yell, but they do, talk sharply to each other. But anyway, so that goes to more like highly offensive, this is just too terrible, this sort of behavior. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it was clear. I hope it was informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.